Over $3,000 worth of golf gear stolen right out of one man's car, and he was determined to get it all back.
He says he took matters into his own hands, tracking down his prized possessions at a local resale store, and that's where the story takes an interesting twist.
4 in Your Corner's Lisa Greenberg joining us live right now with more on this one. Lisa?
Yeah, that's right, Patrick and Amy. This poor guy just got these brand new golf clubs. He says he waited 5 years for these. $3,500 worth of gear stolen right out of his trunk, and it turns out he had a lot in common with the thief.
Golf.
I've never done anything else.
Is Zach Metrovich's life.
I started playing golf when I was 14. Immediately fell in love with it.
He's studying golf management at FGCU. He's also an assistant golf pro at Fiddlesticks Country Club. That's where he usually keeps his golf clubs. But after a recent golf trip, he had them in his trunk. Until last week, when they disappeared.
Everything was kind of right here, the golf bag itself and everything, and it was taken.
16 golf clubs, a custom golf bag, accessories, $3,500 worth of gear stolen right out of his car.
They had to have just been walking around, just checking doors, and I happened to leave my car unlocked that night.
So he says he started doing some digging.
Kind of looked on Craigslist, eBay, just checked around and wanted to see, are my golf clubs anywhere?
That's how he ended up at Play It Again Sports in Fort Myers. The store buys and sells used sports gear.
Now, the manager here at Play It Again Sports tells me whenever someone comes in to resell an item, they make them fill out a form like this one with their name, their fingerprint, a description of the item, and most importantly, a serial number, and then they're required to hold it for 30 days before resale.
That's what deputies say 20-year-old Andrew Baird did with a club matching the description and serial number of the one Metrovich was missing. Baird was arrested, but the twist in this case, he's a fellow student with Metrovich at FGCU, and Baird was arrested in the same apartment complex Metrovich lives in. That's also where deputies found the rest of his stolen gear.
To find out that they were, I don't know, 100 yards away from me the whole time, it was pretty interesting to find that out.
Now, Metrovich says there are 2 takeaways here. 1, always lock your car, and remember to write down the serial number of your golf clubs. One thing he is frustrated about, though, is he can't get his golf club back until he either buys it back from Play It Again Sports or until Baird's trial is over and he pays for it, which could take months. Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4, in your corner.
Thank you, Lisa.